As always, please retry the question before watching the video. There are 4 things you need to know to be able to answer this question. If you don't know the answer to them, please add them to your cheat sheet, master them, and go back 5 before continuing in the video. First thing, what is the RC for confusing sentence questions? What is the RC? How do we recognize the category for confusing sentence question? And that is that each answer is a rearrangement of the sentence. Each answer is a rearrangement of the sentence. What is the WTD for confusing sentence questions? The correct answer will start with a subject. The correct answer will start with a subject. Okay? What rule should you look for on confusing sentence questions? The intro phrase rule. The intro phrase rule. What does the intro phrase rule state? The intro phrase must modify or be modified by the word that immediately follows it. The intro phrase must modify or be modified by the word that immediately follows it. With that in mind, see if you can determine what is wrong with this sentence. After preparing for a part for months, the audience waited in anticipation for Sarah to perform. After preparing for her part for months, the audience waited in anticipation for Sarah to perform. So as it is right now, what it says is the audience prepared for her part for months, because the audience immediately follows the introductory phrase, and what comes after the introductory phrase must be being modified or modify the intro phrase. So with those in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at number 13. We know that this is an intro phrase question, or a confusing sentence question, because each answer is a rearrangement of the sentence. So we need to choose an answer that starts with a subject, which is going to eliminate A and B. Okay? They do not start with subject, / they are not in the active voice, and that is what is wrong with many of the answers in these confusing sentence questions. So that leaves us with C or D. So we need to determine who or what was captivated by the show. Is it Ruiz's spins that were captivated by the show, or is it the audience that was captivated by the show? And it is the audience that was captivated by the show. Answer D. So if this made sense to you, please add it to your worksheet and then go on to do the remaining confusing sentence questions that you missed on this test. If this is the final confusing sentence question that you missed on this test, please go ahead and do the confusing sentence mastery until you get 10 questions correct in a row.